Good day. Today is day 18 of the Indie Travel Project, and today's prompt is budget. Every traveler has a budget, and for some it might be higher or lower than others. What's your style, and what do you spend very little on, and what are you always willing to pay more for? So as far as style, getting close to 40 years old now, and my style is definitely changing. My first long indie travel trip that I went on with Chris, which turned into what BootsnAll is today, I spent about $6,000 over the course of a year, and this was in 1960. I'm sorry, geez, 1997 or 1996 and 97. So it spanned those years, and my style was very budget oriented back then. There was almost nothing I wouldn't do to save. Almost nothing. I mean, I wasn't the guy who ate baked beans every day and wouldn't pay for accommodation, but I would look and spend time looking for cheaper accommodation and things like that. Today, with a family and my travel style is I like to go to one place and kind of make it my home. For example, I'm leaving in 3 days to go to New Zealand for about a little bit over 3 months, and we're just renting a place there. It's not. I don't think it's anything special, but it's a place that will make our home for those 3 months, and we'll explore from there. So I'd say that's more of my style. The things I'm willing to spend less on are things like luxury accommodations and what other. I mean, I don't necessarily like to spend a lot on luxury food oriented or luxury oriented things in general. For me, I don't really want to spend money on the things that I do like to spend money on. Usually involve coming back to one of my core values, my family's just making meaningful connections. So I will redo a plane flight so I can spend time with a person. I will spend more money to get there at the time I want or be near people that I want to be near at different times. So that would be probably where I'd spend a little bit more money. But yeah, this was an interesting prompt, with budget, and it comes back to, I think I said it before, it's not my law, but always when you're traveling, bring double the money and half the stuff. So it relates back to the gear prompt. At the end of the day, it's always it brings a little bit more freedom to have a little bit more money. So save more and budget more. At least you have that flexibility to do things, but you don't have to have it by any stretch. So as always, I look forward to reading everybody else's comments on this. Cheers.